Okay, guys. Good morning. Basically, we previously learned with you the different types of ways to create NumPy array, and there are various types of create numerical Python array. So here is the basically these things are I already discussed you, and today I just completed the NumPy. There is in part 3. Within this, we just completed the part 3 of NumPy array. So there are different ways to create numerical Python array. So there are 5 methods there. The first method is array, and second method is arrange. Third method is linspace, and fourth method is zeros, and last one is ones. So these are nothing way. It is a way to create the numerical Python array. So basically, what did these things? So let's see what these are the things we have discussed. So previously, I just asked you that before you go to the first operation of our array, so we just import the NumPy packages. By this way, I just operation over for calculating different types of numerical Pythons. So first we have just write it array, and then so firstly start with array. So import NumPy as np, nothing top like this, and same things here equal to np dot array, and again we just giving the numerical Python. Here is the my list of array. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And also I just mentioning the data type. So d type equal to here I just let give the float. Okay. So let's see how it is working. So here the output gives 10.20.30.40. It means 10. It means it gives 10.0 and 10. Sorry, 20.0 like that. So after 0.0, it is not value within this. So that's why it's just mentioning 10 point like that. Okay, no confusion between 10 point and 10.0. It is same. So this is like array, and again we just created an two array. Let's say my first array name is equal to a, and here I just put it some elements here. Let's say 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so it is 30 only, and b equal to np dot array 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I just changed to small b to capital V. After that, I just print a plus b. Then what output will be coming? Oh, sorry, I just mistake a array name here. Okay, so it will become 11, 22, 33 because my first array name is in the array list 10, 20, 30, and second array name b. So it's consists of element 1, 2, 3. So after that we addition with this a and a plus b array. So it will be nothing but it will be just adding my sequentially. So the index number 0 of a equal to 10, and index number b index number 0 of b is equal to 1. So just it addition of same index number within two array. So result will define here. Okay. And also there are another thing. So I just print a into b. So what it will be give? So a into b nothing but 10, 40, and 90. So it is basically index number 0 with A and index number 0 with B, it will be multiplication and giving the output like this. Okay, and another function like print A at the rate B. So here also same things will be there. So it is not basically, so it will be give 140. How it is it will be given 40 because so first it multiplication of array number A with array number B. So like that 10, 40, 90. After that it will be multiplication. After that it will be addition all the numbers. So it will be give 140. Okay. Okay. So the array things will be there. After that I will be moving forward to the arrange function. So I just keep it naming arrange here. Okay. So there is an noted down to declaration of array things. So it is nothing but in range. So in Python, it basically we call it as range, and in data science, we in NumPy operation it will be called as arrange. So it is not a very big difference with that. So only syntactically it will change. So same things it will be there. So start and stop. After that, there is a step over there, and also in arrange function. So it will be same things. Start, stop, and step. Okay, but main difference it will be less memory consumption and less timing for executing or operation of our range in NumPy, but more timing taken to give the range in Python. So that's why it is one advantage of range. Okay, so let's see how it will be work. So in arrange we just defining something. So first, we take the range function here. So in range in Python, what basically it will be given as a list type. So range equal to 1 and 10. So it will be between the 1 and 10. So start function will be start element will be 1 and stop element will be 10. And I do not give the step here because by default it will be give 1. Okay. So how it will be work? So it will be give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because we just know that it will be n minus 1 things because it will be start with 0 and end with n minus 1. So that's why if I print 10, so here it will be 11 will be there. So nothing a big deal. You know about these things earlier. Okay. So in so same things I just converted into arrange function. So input numpy as np. So I just repeatedly import numpy as np. So it will be not required, I think. So once it will be package will be imported, so all things will be happening here. So I directly call the arrange function np dot arrange between 1 and 10. So it will be giving me same things in the list converter. So it will be giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will be things. But here I just mentioning one thing, the type of list here. So it will be giving me the list, but it will be giving me the array of the things because it will be coming into the array. Okay. So again, the third things are lane space. Okay. So lane space basically it is nothing but it will be some synthetical things will be there. So it will be written as np dot lane space. So space means there is a number of parts here, nothing but so here in lane space same things will be there in range and arrange. So there is a start and there is a stop, and instead of step it will be a number of parts. Okay. So first we give you an example of linspace, np dot linspace. So 1 comma 10 and sorry, I think I just okay. So mistakenly, sorry. Here it will be given that it will be starting from 10, and by these things it will be separated by uh, 20, and at the end point is 20, starting point is 10, and between 10 20 it will be divided the numbers into n numbers of parts. So that is the linspace function. We can use it in several application programming, that is whenever building the machine learning model, so it will be working in this time of things. Okay, so well, NPS is over there, and we are moving forward the zeros, the fourth number of the things. So zeros is nothing but, okay. So same thing is will be there. So already the NumPy array is imported here. So I just operation over zeros. So np dot zeros, and again it will be within the uh, parenthesis. So 2 comma 3. I just let give an example of 2 3, and you can giving the np dot zeros as in 5 also. So another example is np dot zeros, like that. So it will be give me the 5 numbers of parts, including the 0 point like that. So it is nothing but, and it is in creating an array filled with uh, sum of the number of parts. I just give it the 2 by 3 because it will be given as 2 row and 3 column. So it will be converted to the binary number 0 and 1. So it will be taken 0 and coming into the like that of matrix. Not a big deal. Okay, and another things will be np.0. Second example is here. So it will be row is 1 and column is 1. So basically it will be giving the 5 elements like a binary. So it taken the 0 0.0.0.0. So 5 numbers is there. So 0 is again this thing. So you can change the data type of boolean also. If I change the data type of boolean, so I just keep it 5 comma d type equal to bool. So instead of 0 point, instead of binary numbers 0 and 1, it will be converted into the false and true. So like of that. Okay. So, and last one is 1. What is the last number 1? It is in creating an array filled with a number of 1, and instead of 0. So it will be show me the zeros number, and again here is an one function is coming here, so it will be giving me or showing me the one number. So it is in nothingly, it is binary number, not a big deal. So again I just give you an example of ones. So here ones means, so I just keep it 5 again. So it will be give me 1 dot 1 dot. So according to the 5 ones, so it will be converted to the 5 times of ones. And another example is previously 2 3. So np dot ones is here, and in between there are another array equal to 2 comma 3. So it will be uh, taken as 2 row and 3 columns. So it will be converted like that, 2 rows and 3 columns. So it will be converted into 1 dot numbers. Okay. So we are already covered these things. So there are different type of way to create a NumPy array. So we are already covered array, arrange and linspace, and also zeros and ones. Okay. So now we coming moving forward to the another thing. So there are different types of ways to create a NumPy array. So these are the basically main things to operation our NumPy array. And another things will be another function will be there is an reshape is there. So reshape is nothing but changing the shape of array. So basically it will be same things. So we just give an example. A equal to, let's say, np dot array, and in between there is an 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like of that. Okay, sorry, but mistakenly I just pin the forget to 0. Yeah, it is coming. And there is an if I print a here, so it will be coming here. These are the nothing the reshape function. So if I put the reshape function over the array a, so it will be reshape the function into 3 by 2. It will be actually it is basically converted in the matrix form. So if I convert into the reshape, okay. So I just giving the three numbers and three rows and two columns. So it will be given as like this. Okay, so here is my array. Array element, there is a 6 element is there, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So in between, I just converted to the this type of array by the reshape function. 3 by 2, 3 columns and 2 rows. Sorry, 3 rows and 2 columns. So it is first taken as row and secondly taken as columns. So it will be converted like this. You can take as n numbers of like that. I just give it a dot reshape. So I just give it 3. So it will be converted like this: 2 rows and 3 columns. So 10, 20, 30. After that, for 40, 50, 60 will be coming here. Okay. So this is the things will be there, and I just keep it a note here. So it will be future reference for your study purpose. So reshape is nothing but it will be given as -1. It will be converted multi-dimensional array. Convert an multi-dimensional array. Okay, and second thing will be array to one-dimensional. Okay, so reshape two types things will be converted here. So one will be converted one will be converted multi-dimensional array, one-dimensional to multi-dimensional array, and again is it will be converted to a multi-dimensional array to one-dimensional array. Okay, but basically it is time multi-dimensional and one-dimensional function is over there. So all things will be going to matrix like of these things. So here I just completed the NumPy array of our operation. There are several operations I just completed in this. So if you anything have doubt, so just ping me on the comment section. I will be clarify on next classes. Okay, so I want to close the NumPy things by the part 3. So I just moving forward here the some trigonometric function over there. Okay. So again, I just move to the trigonometric function using the NumPy array. Trigonometric. Okay. So here, so there are many function like sine, cos, tan, and cot. Many more numbers of function over trigonometry. So how can you use in data science using NumPy array? So that is the questions. So there are several function. Let's say sine, cos, tan, cot, like of that. Okay, so I just pick it sine. So I just pick it the sine 90 degree. So it will be give me the 0.89. So here they in model building in machine learning. So we just keep it the uses of np.sine and np dot cos 90 degrees. So every numbers it will be have an value in numerical Python array. So if I take another example like a equal to np dot arrange, so it will be number of 10, 20, and another things will be 0.2. 10, 20, 0.2. So this will be here, and I just print a. So it will be given like this, because in arrange it will be divided into socket. So 10, 10.2. So it will be adding and converted the number of parts into the converting into the 0.2, 0.2, like that it addition with another number with 0.2. So it will be start that 10 and ending with 20, and in between number of parts or number of steps will be 0.2. Yeah. Okay. So now if I put the sign a here, so what will be output will be there. So let's see. Let's say b equal to np dot sign of a, and again I just print b here. Okay. So here what will be coming? There are so many numbers of will be coming. So here what we'll do that. So in next in line number 22, I just put it np dot sign 90 degree equal to Asian value is 0.89. So after that I just put it here instead of array of a. So I just put it b. So numerical Python dot sign of a. So it will be converted to the this type of number. So it is the trigonometry function over there. So whenever we are using the trigonometry function over numerical Python, so it will be converted like this. Okay. So how can I so this is the number and this is a complex thing. So how can I clearly visible with that things? So how can I convert it into the like a plot or a pie chart? By these things we have clearly understand with it function over there. So this is the basically one thing. So now we are converted the or draw the pie chart or scatter plot, anything you have just plot here. So I just plot the pie plot. So nothing will be doing here. So I just draw the sine curve here. So this is basically numerical Python sine curve functions. After that I got the output this like of things. So how can I see by the curve? Okay. So before moving forward the sine curve, we just import a one package. So that is the name of matplotlib. So every visible things, every visual things in one package there is a matplotlib, cbon, and scikit-learn. There is many more packages over there. But here we just use the matplotlib to defining the pyplot. So I just import matplotlib and matplotlib.pyplot, because it will be inherited from pyplot. Okay. Pyplot, and we just naming is plt. Okay. So I just plot a sign of a. So plt of a comma b. So it will be take time. Then it will be converted like this. Sorry, I just okay. So here will be the curve will be coming. This is the sine curve of trigonometry function. So this is the things by binary numbers. So to understanding the visible right of things, we just converted in the matplotlib by the using matplotlib function. We just plotting the sine curve here. So this is the sine curve like this, and you can use cos curve and tan curve, like this. So in many more of the sine curve things will be converted to there. So again, I just give you another thing like plot, plt dot plot of a comma np dot cos of a. Sorry. So here the cos curve will be coming over there, because instead of sine of a, I just put it cos of a. So this is the things. Okay. And another thing like we just plot tan curve also there. So plt dot plot of a comma np dot tan of a. Okay. So the tan curve look like this. And also we just converted the plt dot plot a dot np dot tan, sorry, uh, cot of a. um, okay. Okay, I just copied here and pasted there. So instead of 10, I just moving into the code. So here, what will be coming here? So module NumPy has no attribute code, because there are sine, cos, and tan function will be used here mostly. But there is in cot, sec, cosec, like nothing like of that trigonometry function, because in data science we just mostly use three function of trigonometrics. So here will be, I just written not. So in NumPy we basically use some basically use most three trigonometric function, that is sine, cos, and tan. Okay. Okay, these are the things we just mostly use, but there is a no attribute like cosec and sec, like of that. So you will be mostly probably using these three function, but nothing called cosec like of that, because they are the vice versa of cosine, sine, cos, tan. So this is the vice versa of these things. So we just like use these of things. No worry about that. And there are some of the things. So random number generation. So whenever we operation our model, so there are different types of, there are so many of barcodes, and so many of special numbers is there whenever I am using it in a application. So in machine learning, what they have created, so we just put it the random number generation in machine learning. So it will be converted the random number of barcode, random number of random number of there are so many registration number, or library registration number, anything, just you just randomically generate number. By this number we can manage the database things in some of the applications. So here we use the machine learning model. Okay, so I just give an example of how to random number generated generation. Okay, the random number generation is here. So what is the definition of a random number generation? A random number function generates random number between zeros to one, between 0 to 1, and and how to convert a random number generation. So there are so many packages here. So random is the package of numerical Python. Using these packages, we just generate a random number. So from NumPy import random. So this is another package. So the package name is random. So we just import the package. By the importing package, we use this operation over there. So this is the beauty of this numerical Python and data science. So using every function, there is a package over there. Using this package, you can writing 2 lines of code and executing the models like that. Okay. So from NumPy import random. After that, we just put it random dot random number. Okay. So here will be output. So he will it will be give me like a random number, so 0.02. So if I again shift and enter, it will be giving me the changes number here. So the number is 0.06. Again, I just put it here. So it will be coming over there. 0.458 will be converted the number. So it will be basically whenever I just change whenever I just execute this random function, so it will be changes again and again. Okay. So if I set a number, so it will be giving the random number like that. So it will be stick to the, let's say we just randomize number up to 5 times, 10 times. So we just put it in function between 5 or 10. So how we converted this number? So again, random in between, I just put it 5 over there. So it will be give me the 5 random number. Like a array. So it will be giving the 0.5, after that 0.8, 0.7, 0.4, and 0.8 like that. If I again execute this type of things, so it will be changes like that. It will be changes the numbers sequence 0.3, 0.5, 0.4, and 0.2, 0.7 like that. Okay. So if I given the random number is in 10 times randomized, so I just give it 10. So it will be giving the 10 numbers, random numbers will be coming here. Okay. So there are, so the random function will be coming over like of that, and the operation over these things, whenever you use machine learning model, it will be coming over there. So keep mind on that. Okay. So another function like of randint. So I just given a function randint, and it generates random number between start and stop point. Okay. So if I write random dot rand int, okay, so I just keep it 1, 5. So it will be give me the 4. Okay. So if I set the random integer number, so in between 1 to 5, so it will be give me any number. So if I again execute it, so it will be give me 4. Again execute it, it will be give me 2. So again I execute it, it will be give me another number. So it will be changes like of that. So these things will be coming here, and again I just put it a matrix over here. So random dot int, and starting point is 1, ending point is 5, and in between there are another array will be there. So sorry, it will be give me error. Okay. Yeah, it will be coming there. So it will be given like a matrix position, 2 by 3 matrix. I just ask this package to give me the random number between 1 and 5, and this will be output as an like a matrix, 2 by 3 matrix. It will be a good question. So it will be in giving me 2 rows and 3 columns. So what output you will be seeing that this output will be like of this. So this is the question also there. So there are so many question over random. You can customize the output like of that. Okay, I think you are clear. And another thing is another function like rand. Okay, so there is an two function will be gone, random and rand int, and third function is rand. Okay, so it is basically generates random values in given number. Okay, random values in given numbers. Okay, so I just put it random dot rand 5. So it will be give me the random 5 number. Okay, and another function like seed. So seed generally it will be same, but it will be giving the random number in sequentially. So generates used to same random, but there is no sequence. But previously you already see there is an it gives the randomized number up to n numbers of times, but it will be give the sequence after 5, after 7, after 8, like of that. But it will be no sequence. It will be give any types of randomized number. So I just give it a random dot seed 2. Okay. Two, and again random dot rank of 5. Okay, here it will be coming like of that. So basically it will be giving the randomized number. There is no sequence like 0.4, 0.02, 0.5 and 0.4 like of that. Okay, there is no sequence, but instead of using the seeds, instead of using the random and it will be giving the sequence of numbers. This is the one disadvantage of the seed. Again, I just use another function like choice. Okay, choice is nothing but generates a random value from a sequence. Okay, so again, I just put it random dot choice function over there, and again, I just put it list in array 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so in between this element, it will be give me the random choice of number like 30. so so basically the choice will be used in whenever we just play an Ludo game or any numbers of game, that will be we just put it there, so it will be generate random type of number, like is first give the 1 and second give the 2, third give the 6, fourth give the 4, like of that. So it will already, you just know the in Ludo game it will be keeping over there. So if I just again execute this, so it will be give me the 20, and if I execute another things, it will be give me the 40 of these things. So choice is nothing but it will be using in gaming or anything. It will, whenever we just setting a set of numbers or set of elements, so it will be giving the output like of choice. Okay, and last function will be permutation. Okay, so permutation nothing but it's the rearrange the elements of the array. So it will generates re rearrange the elements array. Okay, so I just give an example. Okay. Random dot permutation 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 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Okay. So it will be nothing but it will be giving the same randomized number in between this permutation function. So there is an 8 elements over there. So there is no sequence. It will be giving the randomized number, putting over there. So there is no sequence. It is not giving the sequentially, but it is giving the all the elements um, according to the permutation function. Okay, so this is the things I will share you, and the NumPy function and NumPy all the classes will be over there. So this is the last part of the NumPy. So apart from that, I will be moving from the another most of the things that will be pandas. You will be see you later on the next classes. So till then, bye bye. See you soon.